On my block, anything goes.
Anything goes.
On my block,
What's happening, y'all? It's your boy G.O.A.T.
And of course, it's Uncle Tone as always.
And this is Anything Goes.
That's what?
Anything goes. We back, baby.
Always live in effect.
Alright, first things first.
What you want to talk about?
Oh, we shot it out. We got a shot. We got a shot. And you know how it go.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, you caught that thing off.
Alright, so while I'm doing this, go ahead and pull up a topic. Let's talk. Matter of fact, I'm going to pull the topic up because you had me a little damn heated about this motherfucking LeBron shit. Ring coach. That's a big topic right now in the NBA. Now, I'm going to give you my point and how I think about it, and we'll just go off of that. So, LeBron made a statement that rings aren't important, chasing rings, don't make you great enough. Okay, but for 40 plus years, titles have always been what made you great, one of the greatest of all time.
Yeah.
There's no way you can tell me a man without a title can be considered one of the greatest of all time.
AI.
Exception.
You asked, I answer. I was waiting on it.
No, he's one of the greatest players, but
that's what you said.
Yeah, but he's not considered the greatest point guard, shooting guard of all time.
Who you consider the best point guard of all time?
Magic fucking Johnson.
I don't see it, G.
Well, you AI wasn't a point guard, so he wouldn't be in this category. AI was the shooting guard. Eric Snow was the point guard for Philadelphia.
True. Yeah. Dang.
See, that would happen when you get the old. You know shit.
Damn. Why the hell did they have Magic at point?
Because of his ability. LeBron would have been a better player if he'd have been a point.
With his size?
Yeah, just like Magic. Then it'd have been more of a fair comparison with LeBron and Magic than it is with LeBron and Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was a shooter, a scorer. Magic Johnson could score, but he was an assist dude.
That's it.
And that's why I said it would have been a better look.
He was shooting too.
Magic
Early on, Bron was his shot wasn't all that, but Bron was shooting too.
That's why he should have been more in the Magic category.
He ain't gonna do
6'9", that had the vision, the ability, and was unguarded.
He ain't doing my dog like that, bro.
6'9", unguarded.
He ain't doing my dog like that.
Nah, I'm never taking anything away from LeBron except for he's not the greatest of all time. Now, like we were saying off camera, rings. Rings don't make you, but rings help define with the qualifications for greatest of all time. Just like on a job, you got to be able to do this, and that. If you don't have computer skills, you can't be in the damn computer room.
Yeah.
If you don't have rings, you can't be in the category for greatest of all time.
So, well, where you at right there? Solitaire. Why you right there? So, if Bron wouldn't have had no...
He'd have been in the Charles Barkley. He'd have been a great player.
Yeah.
But he'd never been considered the greatest of all time.
So, just because Bron got a few, he can be classified as one of the greats.
Yeah.
Or he got to have more than a certain amount.
No, it's like
as long as he
LeBron is what, small forward, power forward? What you want to claim?
I thought it was small forward.
Okay, small forward. Right now, can't be the greatest of all time.
Who's the best?
Scottie Pippen, 6 rings. If we're going off of titles.
If we're going off titles, then I don't even want to talk about Jordan no more because it ain't Jordan. So,
why it ain't?
Because it's not.
Again,
Robert Orr got 6 rings. What the fuck?
Robert Orr was like Steve
I don't give
Kerr.
a fuck. You just said rings. It adds up.
And like I said,
Scottie Pippen can't do shit with LeBron. Yes, he was a beast, but he wouldn't be able to do shit with LeBron.
Said?
I don't give a That's my life.
Scottie was playing, was LeBron winning? No. LeBron does not have a title with Scottie in the fucking league.
You didn't say was he winning titles. You said was he winning.
If you ain't winning titles,
that ain't what you fucking said.
Folks, this man would try to change the narrative.
Because we talking about the GOAT, motherfucker. Like I told you, I already know how I'm coming. Like
I'm just telling you from a standpoint of titles don't make you the greatest of all time, but it puts you in the category. So if I'm a small forward, if you're a small forward, and we both got titles.
So we scratching the titles out.
No,
we got to scratch the titles. We both got titles.
How many you got?
I got 3.
Okay, and I got 6. You got to go over there now.
All right, bet. Now
You
watch
got to go
this.
over
All right, cool. That's 1 on you, 0 on me.
Yeah.
All right, now bet. Who got the most points? Me.
Yeah.
Who got the best more assists? Me. Who got the most rebounds? Me. So again, I don't give a. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up.
Either way,
My boy got everything, man. I don't give a fuck what y'all talking about. He got everything. Only thing he don't have is the most rings. So how the fuck he can't get classified as one of the GOATs? Because after you scratch out the fucking rings,
who got the most assists in the league?
out of the GOATs, we talking about the GOATs. It's
Magic Johnson or
LeBron.
LeBron got more assists.
LeBron done passed everybody. If I look it up. I can't look it up right now. Look it up.
Okay. I'm going to go with your
Because you know I'm right.
Nah.
LeBron done passed everybody. That's why they
And
say
like I
he
told
padding
you,
stats.
it's your significant effort because Steve Kerr got more rings than somebody. But that don't make him consider him a fucking GOAT in no category in the NBA.
They consider him one of the
Bro,
best in his position.
Bill Russell has more rings than any fucking body in the fucking league ever.
How many get playing?
13.
Playing?
13.
Bill-
11 to 13.
Bill didn't coach or nothing like. He didn't get none of
He
them
got
from coaching.
2 while he was a coach. But that don't make him, he's never considered one of the greatest centers of all time.
Y'all ain't
And when
add
we
the
talk
rings in
about-
there.
And when we talk about the greatest of all time, it can't be the greatest player of all time.
Add the
You got to
rings.
be the greatest at your time, at your position. At your position, you have to be the greatest of all time at the point guard, center. Who's the greatest of all time center?
Shaq.
Is he?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't it be Kareem? Fuck it.
Kareem couldn't
Why?
do shit with
Nope,
Shaq,
nope,
man.
Nope. He got more rings, do he not?
So again, you was
He
going
got
off
more-
rings.
He got more points, do he not?
So we going off rings?
He has more rebounds, do he not?
Yeah,
Kareem was a dude, but nobody says Kareem.
he played against
Like I
Shaq.
said, Bill Russell.
He played against Shaq while we on that. Okay then. Wait. While we there. He
Did
didn't play.
Shaq play against Kareem?
Wait. Did they play against each other?
Shaq played against Elijah Wan.
Who won?
Elijah Wan.
Who had more points?
In the game?
Yeah.
Elijah Wan.
And he was doing that over Shaq, not just playing.
Over Shaquille fucking Neal.
And Shaq wasn't doing
In his
shit.
fucking prime when he was running down
Stop
the
playing. No, man, I don't believe that shit.
Shaq went to the finals with Orlando, him and Penny Hardaway.
Yeah.
And they lost to motherfucking the Houston Rockets.
And it was
With
because
motherfucking Elijah Wan.
Elijah Wan was doing damn
And
Shaq in.
Yes.
Is what you saying?
Yes.
That's a lot. That's you putting a lot on that shit. So
I ain't
why
put
why they
Shaq
not putting his name in the
Elijah Wan
category
put
with the
him
GOAT?
on Shaq. Cause he's not.
Again.
Like I said, it's categories. When you talk about the greatest of all time, and this is my opinion, when you talk about the greatest of all time, it's not just titles. But to be the greatest of all time, if you got 3 and I got 3, who was the most dominant?
Okay, I see what you're
Steve
saying.
Kerr got 3, but was he dominant?
He got more than the other point guards.
But was he the dominant
He
point
got
guard?
more than most points. If that's what y'all going off of.
Yeah, was he
If
dominant?
that's what y'all going off of.
Was he dominant? So let's say
How many he average a game?
about 7. He wasn't shit.
Steve Kerr?
He was on a damn team with Michael Jordan,
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant. He was nobody. Bill Cartwright got 2 to 3, and he's never been considered in no top 10 of centers. Luke Longley has never been considered one of the top 10 centers,
None of them
and he got 2. These are just damn near bench player, role players. When I tell you to be the greatest
They
of all
on the
time,
team,
you got
man.
to have titles to be in consideration. And when you do that, now we have to start differential from each other. You have to be this, you have to be that. You have to be an impact. Robert Horry was a Steve Kerr. He was on the team. He hit a big shot. That's how he got the name, Big Shot Rob. But he didn't lead the fucking game in score. He didn't lead the game in rebounds, steals, picking up charges, blocks, none of that shit. He was on the team and hit a big shot at the end of the fucking game. Whoopsie fucking do.
I ain't know they called him Big Shot.
Big Shot Rob.
The only big shot I know is Chauncey. That's the only big shot I know.
Again, Chauncey Billups has 2. Is he considered the best fucking point guard of all time?
I don't even put him
No.
on Gary Payton.
Okay, and Gary has what? 1?
Do he got one?
I think he got 1 in Miami.
Okay, with Shaq?
Yeah. With
Wade and them?
yeah. Shaq and Wade, yeah. Cause White Chocolate got one. And we damn sure, even though he's one of the best, he's not a GOAT. Horace Grant got 3. He ain't one to GOAT at power forward. He just got 3. He ain't better than goddamn Charles
So
Barkley.
who you would
He
consider?
got 3.
So in other words, you saying it can't be just one GOAT. It got to be at every position, and you got to
The
have
greatest
the
of all
accolades.
time basketball player. When you say basketball player,
And
will
that's
be Michael Jordan.
okay. And I don't take nothing from that. And I'm gonna be all.
The greatest basketball player of his era
I'm being serious.
would be LeBron.
No, not even. I ain't.
No, I'm just
I
saying
ain't
of
added-
his era. But
No,
because
because you missing what I'm finna say.
Go ahead, say what you said then.
Why I ain't because he ain't
Say
my
so.
boy. Why Kobe don't get the next?
I'm with Kobe. It's to me, and my
that's me
vote-
too.
And my
That's me
vote-
too. I know I
And
popped my
my
shit.
vote is Michael fucking Jordan and Kobe Bryant.
Bean Bryant, and
It's
then
them two.
then it's LeBron.
Okay, I go with that.
I
And
talk
it's
my
no-
shit,
and,
but
and it's no discredit to LeBron, to Kobe, or too much to Mike, but that's the way it should be because those 3 gentlemen in that category, in that motherfucking order, are the 3 that impacted the game the fucking most.
okay. Now, why you there? Why you didn't put Magic in place of LeBron?
Cause Magic is not better than LeBron.
I ain't. I rest my case. That's all I wanted to hear. Hey,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm cool on
But
that
at
now.
point guard, it's Magic fucking Johnson.
That's because he big, man. Like,
They the same fucking size.
so he should be in another fucking position, not the same shit as damn Curry. It ain't no way in hell if they was playing the
Allen
same.
Iverson was little, but they didn't put his ass at point guard because he was little.
But-
They put him at shooting guard because he was a fucking scorer. He was a monster.
But the thing, what I'm getting at is,
Charles Barkley should have been at small forward and not power forward because he was a fucking monster.
what
on
I'm
the
getting
glass.
at is, if Steph and Magic was playing the same damn time
What time?
at the same era,
What era? 'Cause
like
again,
in the same time, like if they was playing against each other when they.
is this today's game or that game? Because just like football, times have evolved where the game is not the same. Football players today would have been fucked up back in the day.
Yeah, most definitely.
Would have been fucked up back in the
They don't let them hit
70s
like
to the 90s. Them
What?
motherfuckers played.
man. Boy, get
These
hit with back
quarterbacks-
trucks.
What?
Got a concussion. He's staying in though. Shit, I got 7 more minutes.
And he dead now. Or he over here shaking.
Motherfucker finish that game out.
Yeah.
Shit.
And 10 years later, 15 years later, he on the motherfucking porch rocking.
Got what is it? Parkinson.
Parkinson, motherfucker, he got something. Cause they don't fuck them up. Cause they, bro, the sport. The only game I think is basically the same. Nope, not even
Baseball.
Nope, cause you could knock a motherfucker out.
You can't run over a motherfucker no more.
No, they stopped that shit. Pete Rose made them stop that shit.
Motherfucker getting hurt.
Pete Rose, stand on the plate you want to.
That's what
Wait
it's
on the
for.
ball.
Yeah.
I'll run your motherfucking ass over.
He was big too.
Man, Pete Rose was no giant guy. He just played fucking hard. He was like
Like I'm saying, like big, like he had some muscle on him. Like he looked like
Pete
an
Rose
ox.
looked like a drunk. He had no damn muscles.
No nothing.
Motherfucker looked like a slob, right? He looked like Danny.
No.
He was,
Danny big though.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But shit,
Imagine that shit coming at you damn 20 miles per hour.
hi, he that damn big. Pete Rose wasn't no fast motherfucker.
All right,
Get
so
that line.
so them big motherfuckers playing football don't run that fast?
Hell no. You don't think you can outrun a center?
Hell no.
So you that slow.
These
This-
motherfuckers running what 4.5s and 4.8s at a
Look-
center, G.
What center running 4.5?
I don't know the combine knows. I'm just throwing numbers out.
Shit, if that nigga running 4.5, he a running back.
Switch positions with me.
Big ass back there. You know, hey,
Let me see what you can do
I
with
find
this.
a bigger nigga to block for you, big boy.
We got him.
Yeah, but I'm just saying those sports has changed so much. So that's why I bagged off of saying LeBron's not a GOAT. He's not the greatest of all time, but he's a GOAT for his generation, for the era he
Nah,
played.
I don't like how you said that because
The greatest of all time would be, to me, you can put this dude in any era and he would be phenomenal.
So LeBron wouldn't be phenomenal.
No.
No. Wait. Just hear me out before you answer.
No.
What I'm saying phenomenal. I'm not saying he gonna get out here and win a ring every year. I'm saying he not gonna go out there and do the same shit he doing now.
No.
So you telling me LeBron won't gonna be able to go out there and dunk and score 27 plus?
The last superstar that didn't come from that old age shit.
What's who?
Allen Iverson.
And Allen Iverson didn't do what he had to do?
I said the last. After
So,
Allen Iverson.
and LeBron bigger than AI. So what, you don't think he was gonna be able to do that shit?
What ass couldn't let LeBron take it? That's what I'm saying. In the era, just like that football shit. Back in motherfucking Magic Day.
AI didn't get no ass cutting.
What? They used to snatch little AI ass out the air too.
Hey, don't go the fuck up there.
That's not.
But LeBron got a little bit more weight. You don't think with him being
and
up
wasn't
there?
nobody grabbing him, snatching him down. Wasn't nobody running
Okay
up
then.
under
So
him,
that means I got a point then. That means my points adding up every time nobody's pulling me out the air.
If your big ass keep hitting the fucking floor, you're not bouncing up like a round ball. You laying there. AI was getting this little ass up.
Man.
LeBron would have motherfucking got broken. And
Them other motherfuckers won't get broken. So what makes you think LeBron was gonna get broken?
Who was?
I don't know.
All these motherfuckers that everybody thought was so fucking good when they got to the NBA where this shit was super physical didn't fucking pan out. Because the physicality of down there where that shit changed colors on the floor, called the paint, was something different. Back out there on the perimeter, where motherfuckers put their hand on you and hold you.
He shooting. He passing it. He gonna get his shit. I'm telling you. He gonna pass it.
So now he the assist leader. He ain't got no point.
You didn't
so
hear
now
me.
he's not the point.
He gonna dish that bitch over there, and then somebody gonna throw that bitch in the air, and guess where he coming from?
And guess what guess what this little white boy over here, motherfucking that playing in Sacramento gonna do? Gonna run straight up on his motherfucking knees.
Foul.
And foul. What?
Go to the line.
When that head hit the floor.
Go to the line. We time out. We got
Time out.
go to commercial break.
What we talking about? The motherfuckers sitting on the chair rocking.
Go to commercial break.
The commercial can't be go so long.
Shit, he come back.
2
He in the
minutes,
line.
2 seconds.
He in the line. He in the line now. He in the line now.
Busy, can't see shit.
He gonna miss one anyway, so it don't matter.
LeBron James was ruled out with concussion.
All right.
He go to Detroit. He go to Detroit.
So you telling me with him?
He go to Detroit.
So
he go to Indiana and play against Reggie Miller dirty ass and them Davis boys dirty ass, Rick Smith's dirty ass, Mark Jackson dirty ass. And guess what fucking gonna happen? They gonna run up under his ass. They gonna push him out of bounds. They gonna foul his ass. He's not gonna be able to fucking do it.
So he ain't gonna get no type of backbone and start fighting back.
No. Have you ever seen him fight back? Have you ever seen with the hard?
We talking about in that era though.
With the soft fouls of today, have you ever seen him slap a motherfucker?
No, because I get my calls. I'm gonna get my calls and I'm gonna go to the
LeBron
line.
hasn't got every fucking call, but he's so fucking PI that he won't stand up for himself. LeBron is a big ass punk.
I don't have to. The refs gonna call it. The same way
The
Kobe
police
got
gonna
his
lock my ass
calls.
up,
The
but I
same way
slap
Kobe
like
got
10
his
times.
calls, and the same way Jordan got his calls.
Kobe had to stop motherfuckers.
I don't give a fuck. That ain't LeBron's style of play. So
That's
why
what
would
I'm trying to tell
So
you.
again,
So in
if
that
it's working
era-
for me to just get my call, hey, well, enough of your players to get put the fuck out.
Enough of them motherfuckers run up under you, keep hitting your fucking head on the fucking floor like
My
this.
boy ain't gonna just let nobody beat him up like that, G. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. He ain't just letting nobody beat him up, G. I don't care what you talking about. I ain't.
LeBron a punk.
You go out here right now, you'll let that homeless man keep slapping the fuck out you?
I ain't a punk.
Okay then.
LeBron a punk.
No, he not. Just because he ain't fighting in the game, the way he gonna get kicked out. If I get kicked out, I can't finish
Nigga,
the
I'm
game.
fighting in the grocery store. That's the game. If a nigga run up under me going down the steps, don't beat him when I get up.
No, because if I hit you in this game, we both getting ejected and
I
y'all
don't
gonna
give a
win.
fuck.
Y'all won
See,
eventually.
that's the problem.
That's how it works.
That's why I say he a
If
punk.
you get in my
You
head,
worried about what the fucking audience is thinking, the crowd is thinking. If a
I'm not worried
motherfucker-
about what the audience
If
thinking.
a motherfucker, damn that pocket. If a motherfucking guest come on here and slap you while we live,
They better hope Lil Caesar ain't in my lap.
so you ain't what? So
I ain't no punk.
that's what the fuck I said.
Again, just
They
because.
slap LeBron, run up on LeBron. I'm all right. Come on.
Play ball.
Yeah,
But the man that hit him got a tech now. So now I'm finna get in his head again where he get kicked the fuck out the game. That's the point, is to win the game. I can't win the game if I'm out. I can't.
You can't win if I slap the shit out you.
Yeah, huh? All right, motherfucker, we got to leave.
Nigga,
We got to leave.
Ain't nobody gonna let you go get him after the game.
You ain't gonna stay to this game all night. You got to go fucking home.
Kevin Garnett, Carmelo Anthony.
That shit, you seen the interview when it was on 7 p.m.?
Kevin Garnett, Carmelo Anthony. No, I ain't see it. I saw the game.
And
I saw the after effect.
And look, and I watched that for that.
And then nobody let Carmelo get the motherfucking KG.
That was after the game, though.
Yeah.
That was after the game.
What did you just say?
Nah.
You ain't gonna stay at the game all night.
So what you think? We gonna be here in this arena? We gonna be in this arena all night?
Meet me outside. Be at the bus when I get there, motherfucker.
They had done talked it out by the time they had done got to the bus.
The hell? Melo was at the bus. Bring your ass out the bus. Now, what you smell like now? No, tell me what you smell like now. Now, fuck these damn crackers. Tell me what I bet I'll beat the shit out you.
Want me to tell you what Kevin Garnett said? Yeah. All of this over ball? All of this over ball?
This is my fuck. Come tell me what you smell like now. I bet you won't. I promise you won't. Chicago, South Carolina, wherever the fuck, Minnesota, Boston, wherever you lay your head at, I'm gonna beat the shit out you. Come tell me what you smell like now.
He did that shit to get in his head, man. He don't know what damn la smell like. Man.
It don't matter. It don't matter.
It worked. They lost. It worked. That's the point of the game.
Damn the game.
It worked.
And Melo, my nigga, said, damn the game.
And you see they lost.
Damn the game.
That's why y'all don't never fucking win shit, because y'all got too much shit on your mind talking about trying to fight. And you still didn't fucking fight. You still didn't.
I couldn't get on.
All right, bet. And you still didn't fight, but you still lost.
That nigga didn't come out the bus either.
Yeah, but he got that win.
That nigga didn't shower.
He got that win.
That nigga didn't shower. That nigga showered when he got back to his hotel.
He had already showered before he came out.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he did.
No, he didn't.
They told us.
Cause they know he lied.
They told us.
He lied. That's how he got on the bus.
What's the name told us?
Cause
Melo
didn't shower.
Melo told us.
Melo didn't shower.
Melo the one that said it.
I ain't showered. That nigga was already on the bus.
Melo said he didn't shower, but
yeah.
KG did.
If I don't shower,
KG did.
And you beat me to the bus, how is that possible? Cause Melo ain't do no fucking interview.
Melo went to the locker room before the damn game was over with.
Yeah, and
sitting out there waiting.
And that nigga still was on the bus for Melo. You tell me that nigga showered.
He wasn't on the fucking bus.
That nigga, he did not walk by Melo.
Yes, he did. He walked out that locker room and it was Truth out there, Rondo and somebody else.
Rondo, Truth, now one of them motherfuckers gonna stop Melo or me from getting my hands on that motherfucker.
They walking past, but like I said, again, they all was out there in the hallway and Melo was like, shit, come on. He was like, all of this over ball? All of this over a game? And they broke that up. That's when they separated it, took Melo wherever he was going, and then that's when they took
Melo
KG.
was going to his ass. That way he was going.
Melo went back that way. He didn't get to do none of that shit. They stopped.
They wouldn't let him because the nigga was running.
See, his first
and
problem.
You think LeBron, who gonna pick up for LeBron? Dante West fucking his mama. Who the hell gonna stand up for him?
Delonte West got what LeBron gave him. We kicked your ass out the league, and you ended up getting what you got. Now what yet? Yeah, you did. Yeah, how was it?
It was good.
Yeah, but how much money you got now? How much money you got now?
Still sending me a little
hey,
bit.
Look, take this right here and go get you a cheeseburger. I ain't gonna give you but a minimum.
I'm gonna give you I'm gonna split this with your mama.
Shit, mom
she
straight.
gonna buy me some fries.
Mom straight.
Yeah, she gonna buy me some
Mom
fries.
straight. She ain't gotta worry about shit.
That's right. I'm straight too. Cause she taking care of
me. I can't be mad at who motherfucker. I can't. So again,
well,
but I can't.
All this over your mama, you got me fired for your mama.
Most definitely. You'll learn. You could all these bitches out here, you wanna fuck with my mama?
Your mama came over here. I ain't right.
All right, bet.
I ain't right.
Cool. All right, you ain't. Now you unemployed.
True.
And who won? So who won?
I work for myself.
So who won?
I work for myself.
You do?
Yeah.
Where you working at now?
Working your mama. And she
you
pay
get
well.
paid. So why you sitting on the street looking homeless and shit? If mom pay well.
Just a look.
I believe it. I believe it. Cool. I'm sitting in rehab right now.
Okay. When she get out, I'm gonna get her a bag of dick.
No, you in rehab, not my mama.
Oh, I thought you said mama.
No, he is sitting in rehab right now. So again, Bron won that. Yeah, you got your lick.
And right, I slapped the shit out you.
You did. But who won? Who got the final laugh? Shit, motherfucker.
Did you really win?
Delonte West was one of the best point guards at that time.
Again, you keep calling him up.
One of the best at that time. That era.
Point guard.
What was it in?
A shooting guard. Jamar Nelson was the point guard.
For us,
No. When they
Mo
came,
Williams,
when
Mo Will. It was
Mo
Mo
Williams,
Will.
yeah. But and the reason why I say Delonte West, when he came out of college, he was a shooting guard. Jamar Nelson was the point guard. They played together in college. They got drafted. Jamar Nelson
He
went
came
to,
in before LeBron.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jamar Nelson went to Orlando, and Delonte West went whatever. But he was a shooting guard.
He went to Cleveland, didn't he?
I don't know if that's who drafted him or not. It don't really matter. You know, back then, wasn't nobody keeping up with Cleveland.
They didn't keep up with Cleveland until my dog got there.
True indeed. They ain't make a difference then.
Just like, see, even like, and when just hear me out when I say this. Yeah, he ain't win, and I'm not boosting him up on none of that. But like you said, won't nobody thinking about damn Cleveland at all until LeBron got there. Boom.
Well,
Wait.
Not true. Not true, because they were a playoff team at some point earlier.
Name somebody that was playing on the Cavs before LeBron got there.
Mark Price, Brad Daugherty, Craig Elo.
Were these role players or stars?
They were starters. Gerald Wilkins.
Stars.
Starters.
That ain't well, okay.
Mark Price was a star. Cool, monster ass white boy out of Georgia.
Better than LeBron?
No.
So again, they
I
didn't
didn't say they were.
not that era. I'm saying, well, watch this. You naming people, but at that same time, he's still getting his ass whooped by who?
Michael Jordan.
So
when LeBron came, where was Mike?
And they was still talking about that little boy.
Where was Mike?
What was he at? The Wizards?
Who the fuck talking about the Wizards?
They talking about Kobe now. But that boy
and
still
who was whooping his ass?
And that boy still out there 17 years old out here still being the face. I ain't gonna say the face because he won't the face, but still on ESPN every night. This kid is amazing.
Yeah.
But Kobe just won a damn ring. Why the fuck you talking about LeBron? He lost out damn 2, 3, 4 games ago.
Yeah.
Again, that boy been that shit since he came
Who
in.
got that fucking ball? Who got a parade? Was it LeBron for losing? No. It was Kobe being Bryant.
Kobe.
And LeBron was playing in his hometown.
But again, nobody.
Everything was set up for that boy to win.
Who?
LeBron. You get drafted #1 overall. You the motherfucker.
But you go to
world
what team?
sensation. And you go to Cleveland.
Who over there? El Glaskus, Mo Will, Verjao, Delonte West, Gibson. Come on, like all these motherfuckers I just named, ain't none of them bitches in the league today. Or has been in the league in the last 7 years. But you talking about what? That boy carried that team at 17 years old. Yeah, he didn't win shit, but that team was brought up every day because of LeBron. Even when he went to the Lakers hadn't been talked about for the last 4 years until he got there.
That's not true. We always talk about the Lakers.
Y'all were talking about the Lakers for what? Come on.
Fucking Lakers.
And I just
That's like the Knicks ain't won.
And they was not being talked about at
we
all.
talk about them motherfuckers
No,
every
y'all
year.
don't. No, y'all don't.
We
No,
talk
y'all
about them every-
don't. No, y'all
I
don't.
talk about them motherfuckers.
Y'all just started talking about them Knicks maybe the last 3 years
Crazy.
because of Bronson,
You crazy.
Hart.
You crazy. You crazy.
Give me somebody
It's
that
a
was on that
false
team
re-
8 years ago.
8 years ago, Melo.
And where did y'all go?
I didn't say we won.
No, wait.
I never said we won.
That's not what I'm getting at.
First round loss.
So again,
Porzingis,
y'all won't doing shit.
First round loss.
So y'all won't doing
never
shit.
said we
So y'all
were-
won't
we were
doing
top.
shit.
But when LeBron came to Cleveland, did they win? No. But they was talking about it. That's what I
They was
said.
talking about LeBron.
Okay.
They
And-
talking about the Knicks.
Damn right. The Knicks as a unit. And that's why y'all never could win. Because y'all had a star, but y'all didn't have a unit.
Y'all had a star. Well, the Lakers had a star.
Who?
They had a star every year.
Who? Before LeBron got there, who was the star?
Kobe.
Kobe was gone.
Kobe.
Kobe was gone.
How the fuck Kobe was gone? Kobe was only out the league.
LeBron and Kobe didn't play together?
Kobe was only out the league maybe a year or two before LeBron got over there.
Okay, so he wasn't there. So who was the star there?
So again, nobody
So
was
who
talking.
was the star?
That goes back to say what
Who
I
was
said.
the star?
Nobody was talking about the
They
Lakers.
didn't have a star. Once again, they didn't have a star.
Oh,
They
okay.
had a star
Okay,
this year.
I got you.
They had two of
Brandon
them.
Ingram and Zion Williams. Zion Williamson was damn near the next LeBron.
He wasn't in LA. He ain't never been to LA.
No, he ain't. You true. But he still had B.I. They still had B.I. They still had
What has
B.I.
B.I. done?
He was a superstar.
How many teams B.I. been on?
2.
3.
Who the other team?
Toronto. The way he had it.
Ugh.
The way he had
So
it.
that's new. That's new.
No, he was there last year.
For real?
Yeah, they traded his ass there last year.
Ugh.
Yeah. Everybody they had on their squad, or LeBron got that they traded. That could have been considered a star. Julius Randle, shot.
That motherfucker was hurt. He was
Shot.
supposed to
They
have
shot.
one.
He's been on 3 teams since the Lakers.
He was hurt though.
Julius wasn't never hurt.
Julius Randle?
Yeah, he wasn't hurt.
Julius Randle got hurt at the damn Lakers.
When? They shipped his ass out in a trade to motherfucking New Orleans. They shipped his ass from New Orleans to New York. They shipped his ass from New York to Minnesota. This nigga wasn't hurt.
Man.
Motherfucking B.I. He might have had these little nagging injuries, but they shipped his ass to New Orleans. He wasn't hurt.
Yes, it was.
They shipped his ass from New Orleans to Toronto. He ain't hurt. Who else they got? D'Angelo. They shipped his ass from the L.A. to motherfucking 7 other fucking teams now.
Oh, he went
He
to
went
76.
to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
He went to
Brooklyn, not
motherfucking
76.
Minnesota. He went to here. He went to there. The nigga been everywhere. Came back to the Lakers. Still shipped his ass out. LeBron is not the greatest of all time. He's a great player, but not the greatest of all time.
Well, he got all the accolades and he have rings.
Accolades don't make you the greatest of all time.
You just before we got here, your opening statement was you got to have more than rings. And once we scratched out, he didn't have the most rings. We went elsewhere.
And when
he
you
won
don't
every
measure up
other
to
category.
when the rings is the
So
top,
how many points do the rings cover?
the rings are down 60% of what you need.
Okay, but he got everything else. G. LeBron is the leading scorer of everything else. Everything.
Except the rings.
I said everything else.
Which is the most important motherfucking thing.
But that's again, you
Rings
just said.
and wins are the most
You just
important
said
thing.
after rings, you got to have more accolades.
Yeah.
So again, and we going, Jordan is not the best then. So
Why ain't?
because he don't have the most rings. Since that's what you need to have.
Yes, you got to have the most rings.
Okay then. So Bill Russell has the most. He has 6 plus what?
7.
So
But
if they have
having those rings, when you got those rings, but
it's
you're not the
stipulations
most
when it comes to my
dominant
dog,
player,
boy.
when you're not the most dominant player in the game with all those rings,
But
those
LeBron
rings
is
lose.
though.
He's not.
He is the most dominant player.
He won MVP this year. Who got the most MVPs? LeBron.
He is.
Oh, Mike.
You said in the league,
Yeah.
motherfucker.
In the league.
Mike ain't in the fucking league.
Okay, right now, who got the most?
Who's the most dominant person in the league right now?
Shea Alexander.
Why? Because he got one
He
championship
won
and
everything
MVP
in 1 year.
in 1 year.
1 year, he got all the fucking. He got
And
all
so,
the belts.
So if that's the case, he better than Jordan. Case closed.
No,
Fuck it.
'cause
I don't
Jordan-
want to give a fuck.
Jordan did
we-
the same shit.
I don't give a fuck. You just said it, so it don't
When
matter.
did LeBron win the scoring title
Yeah.
and the championship?
Yeah, so he got everything else. He got the most points. He got everything
Over
else.
time, the nigga done played
So
for 32
fucking
years.
what?
Nigga been
So
playing
what?
longer than you been living.
So what? Bron ain't been playing for 20, 21, 22 years.
And you're only 20.
I'm 33.
We don't count the 13.
That motherfucker said.
13, big shit.
You really don't know what you're looking at.
Yeah, dude. You ain't not a dribble here.
This motherfucker's stupid, man. Fuck it, bro. Y'all ain't gonna discredit my dog.
Let's change the topic. We ain't gonna motherfucking.
We ain't gonna talk about my dog
We
like
ain't gonna
that.
talk. We ain't gonna finish that shit there, and he ain't gonna give up.
Of course not.
All right, so
And you ain't either.
because I'm winning, why would I give up?
How you winning, G?
Because I made my point
So I didn't make no point.
that LeBron is a loser. Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
What else? What else we fucking
Yeah, let's
got?
talk about that other topic. Let's talk about Diddy. That nigga, let's talk about Diddy. Because I told y'all that nigga was gonna get off.
He ain't got off yet.
Nigga, he'll be free this week.
The ruling wins.
Ciroc on sale. Party everywhere. It's gonna be a Ciroc.
You go to one of them damn parties you want to.
In every fucking city.
You go to one of them fucking parties.
It's gonna be a party in Anson. It's gonna be a party in Columbia. It's gonna be a party in Charlotte. It's gonna be a Ciroc party everywhere.
That boy said it's gonna be a party in Anson. No, we ain't have no party.
It's gonna be a party everywhere. Cause that nigga about to be acquitted.
Nah.
Gotta be.
He gonna do some time. He gonna not do some time, but he gonna get some probation or something.
Probation still free. I take house arrest.
He gonna be monitored. He ain't
I
gonna
don't
do
give a fuck.
nothing.
I put mine on.
They got somebody outside here house at 24 hours a day.
Okay. What, you gonna stop niggas from coming in here? Oh, we been baby oil.
At certain,
Buy you some baby oil.
They gonna have stipulations.
Ain't gonna be none, but buy some.
They gonna have some stipulations.
What, he gave you no baby oil?
He ain't gonna be able to have.
Oh, but Vaseline go.
He ain't gonna be able to have none of that at the house.
Shit. Pool party
He
in
ain't
the
gonna
Hamptons.
he ain't gonna be able to keep none of that at the house.
Shit. Donald Trump. I got some pussy you can grab. Come on.
He ain't gonna be able to have no men over there.
Ah.
He ain't gonna be able to have no women over there.
No.
Watch.
Shit, I've been locked up. You seen me in there? I got
Watch.
a lot of motherfucking testosterone I need to get off on somebody. And goddamn, we partying over here. Solitaire. Let's go, Diddy.
Watch. They're gonna make it to where he gonna be miserable. He gonna be ready to go try to finish some time in jail. Watch. Cause he ain't gonna be able to do nothing.
There's no way in hell anybody gonna go back to jail on purpose. Unless you, well,
Time served. You can let me just finish I got a little more freedom in there.
that man ain't got a haircut in there. He ain't getting his hair dyed.
Yeah, what I need to get my hair dyed for? Do all that. I'm in here with men. What I need to look good for?
You just said you was gonna have men coming over to the house. That nigga need to look good wherever you
But I'm saying that's gonna be. I need men over here for the damn parties. If he gonna be trying to throw parties, it ain't just gonna be no woman's party. You think he just gonna? The women ain't gonna be there with no men. You think all these women like women? No.
See, all the ones I'm inviting.
Again, so you doing the inviting other parties?
So now,
This one. Now that I'm free.
Yeah. I'm inviting them bitches over here. No hoes. I don't need no prostitutes.
And he can't get charged for none of that shit he done got to get quitted for.
I'm good now.
That new shit y'all finna down. My boy got a clean
That
slate.
nigga riding by that damn women's shelter, right? Got people riding by the women's shelter, right?
Recruiting.
That bitch got a new weight, new lace front on. Bring her by.
I want her. She look like she like to get pissed on.
Bring her by. Yeah. I'm gonna piss on this one for you.
Nah, Kale's in that motherfucker turning, boy.
Kale can't do nothing.
Kale's in there trying to Speaking of Kales, you seen what they were talking about with him?
You were telling me about it.
My boy, they pretty much saying he was given some medicine and he OD'd.
We're gonna put his ass in protective custody, but he's still locked up there.
But my thing is, if I was his lawyer, y'all the ones giving him the medicine. So
I can't, like, we didn't.
You ain't supposed to have. If that's the case,
you were supposed to take 2 pills at 10.
No,
you didn't take them at 10. You took them at 6 when I gave you. After I gave you 4 more pills.
No.
Now you took all 6 pills at one time. Yeah, you OD'd.
They make sure that you take whatever. Hold your tongue under. They make sure you done took that pill.
You ain't never seen these motherfuckers. And they still.
Nah.
As soon as you walk out, spit the shit up. Nah. Just like a motherfucking mule.
Nah.
Motherfucking trafficking, motherfucking heroin and shit. They got the baggies up.
Nope.
They go in the motherfucking bag, spit up that shit. Boom.
It's still in your system though.
Nah, it's in a bag, nigga. The bag ain't bust yet.
But okay, well, that ain't the bag. We talking about the pills that you finna take when you go in here and you got your medication. You got to take it every day.
Yeah.
They giving you these pills
as
at 10 o'clock.
As soon as you turn your motherfucking back, I'm throwing the motherfuckers up.
But they still in your system though.
How? I threw them up. They dissolve. It take time. The motherfuckers, they ain't motherfucking like Listerine scripts. As soon as you put them in your mouth, they start breaking down.
So I just seen you throw up. I ain't finna make you get 2 more pills.
You ain't see me.
So all right. I like I said, my logic is a little bit more logic. So when I come in there to give you these pills, I'm just gonna sit here. You took it and walk out. We ain't bringing you to no infirm or wherever they call it, and you sitting up here with us.
They coming there with that shit
for 15 minutes.
They give you that. They don't wait 15 minutes. They give you that motherfucking thing. You take that little paper cup. Oh, your mouth. Raise your tongue. They going about their fucking
What?
business.
Guard.
They going about their business. Next thing you know, you go
You
over
still
to
sitting in there. Every movie
go
you
to
don't
the-
watch. What movie you don't watch where they giving you your pills in your room? They bringing you out there where you at the
What movie you don't watch and you see
Prison
them?
Break.
Okay. And how many times you saw them throw the pills up, get the pills back
I
out?
see them do that.
They just took the pills.
Yeah.
Shit, that's white people.
Life.
Got medicine in life.
It's your turn, ass sniffer.
How you think he get the dope out of here?
But again, when they brought that medication around, did anybody
They
damn?
just happen to be sitting right there playing cards. Them old ass men.
Did anybody? No, they sat there.
They wasn't trying to motherfucking kill themselves.
Man,
R. Kelly at the point now he'll die. He'll rather die. I'm gonna overdose on this shit.
So
R.
you
Kelly
think Kelly
trying
did-
everything in his damn power?
so
to
you
get
think he did that on purpose?
on purpose?
So you anti-kills, huh?
Yeah. I'm anti-Kelly. No, he was wrong.
And that
He
I
was
admit,
wrong and he was right at the same damn time.
he wasn't right.
Bruh, he was wrong for having these little girls over
Okay.
there. If it's true fact that Kels had minors, he was wrong.
You know he had mine.
Now,
You know that.
the fucking parents were wrong because they left the minors there. If you knew your kid, if you knew little mama was over the motherfucking,
What's his name? Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
would you leave her there? Because Jeffrey Dahmer gave you some fucking money?
You know
Would
Jeffrey
you-
Dahmer for doing dumb shit.
And how can you as the parent now be upset? How can the legal system say, well, Mr. G, you're right. Jeffrey did something to your baby.
So you want me to tell you why it was a problem for me? Because his money done ran out.
Okay, you right.
He ain't trying to pay me no more.
Mr. Willoughby, you got anything in your pockets? Anything in your pockets? Can you stand up?
What is going? we
We going down to 4th Street.
Nah, I gotta go back to the house in a minute. I left my pot on.
Yeah, but we just want to talk.
No, I ain't got nothing to talk about.
We just want to talk. Anybody you can call.
I don't need to call nobody.
Because there's no fucking way possible, bro. And that's been the whole thing with Kels. Yeah, he was wrong for fucking with these little kids, but these parents,
Lock everybody up.
every fucking body.
And when I say
involved.
everybody, I mean
everybody.
these interviewers,
Yep,
these producers,
yep.
people that was part of his entourage,
Yep.
like his crew, the makeup, everybody. Because y'all knew this. Y'all was around him every day.
If you had any part, I don't give a fuck. You didn't piss on nobody. You ain't undressed nobody.
You was standing outside the door.
You went and got food
You feel me?
for that minor.
You went and got a kid's meal.
Lock his ass up.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
man.
Parents, I think if as long as Kel's in jail, I think the parents should be in jail too.
Yep.
Because they don't need to be there for the kids because obviously you wasn't watching your kids because you left them over here with R. Kelly.
You was too busy spending that money. He done paid you.
Yeah.
That little $2,000.
Yeah.
Cause that was a lot back then.
And then as soon as the motherfucker $2,000 come back out, you want some more. Shit. Now your daughter 18 and want to be here. I ain't paying you shit.
Tell your mama you want to be here.
Yeah. I'm happy here. Kel's working on my tape, my album.
Mm-hmm.
I hate you. And you walk your ass off. Then 6 months later, you want to say, I ain't seen my daughter in 6 months. He's not letting her talk to me.
He keeping her hostage.
Your baby told you she didn't want you. She want shit to do with you. And you waited till she was leaving. Because when they locked Kels up, neither child, neither woman was underage at that time.
Nope.
What?
It should have been some statute of limitation too, though. Okay, ain't it 10 years?
I don't know how long it is. I ain't never fucked with a minor. But
I'm talking about statute of limitation, not just with
I'm
mine.
saying, I ain't never have to worry about the statute of limitation. All the women I ever fucked with
It could have been a drug charge. It ain't necessarily got to be on some
you know the statute of limitation gonna change for each thing.
Oh, for real?
Murder is a certain time.
Okay, bet. I ain't know that.
Drugs is a certain time.
Okay,
You know,
true that.
because motherfuckers will tell you the statute of limitation up now. I tell you.
Yeah.
I used to sell dope up and down the motherfucking coast. I was like Murder Beach, motherfucking Virginia Beach, like what shit, everything. Cause no time is up.
I figure you get more time for drugs. Damn.
When you get more time for drugs than you do murder.
Yeah.
You get more time for drugs than you do rape.
And drugs ain't hurt nobody.
Man, motherfucker willingly taking these drugs.
You feel me? Them
ain't
motherfuckers was trying to pay me. Y'all getting paid off for it.
No, because I ain't got a bottle with a label on it. But goddamn here. I'll write a label. I'll tell you. I'll write on the motherfucker, right? Get me one of them sticky letters, sticky notes. Cut that shit out. Hey, may cause death.
Damn.
Use at own will.
Then that's
20.
it ain't a business though. You gotta
brick.
pack that.
I get a brick. Sell to the dope dealer. This shit may kill people.
Put it on the label.
Yeah, get my money.
Get my money. Shit, it's yours though.
Yeah, it's been noted. Side effects, death, etc.
Man.
Etc. covers a lot of shit. But I'm just saying, bro, it's crazy that these motherfuckers are allowing people to do certain things, get away with it. Certain things you do, you don't. But the same shit he did. Then you want to come talk to me 20 years later about some shit I did.
You know, matter of fact, I need to check on Bill Cosby.
That's a prime example. Bill Cosby did some shit 40 years ago before he got locked up.
And he didn't even do that. That was willingly, man. These old hoes, bro, back in the 70s, bro.
70s and 60s when
Everybody was taking
between
drugs.
the 60s and the 80s, everybody was using dope.
And he ain't
They
drug
just-
nobody.
And these motherfuckers won't come party.
Y'all watched that motherfucker shoot that pill in that damn champagne bottle, in that champagne glass, and you chose to drink it.
You saw that shit fizzing up. You got this drink on the table 10 minutes ago. It's just sitting there. Ain't no fizzing in that water, is it? Now I come put this motherfucker in there, and that motherfucker start fizzing, I hand it to you again. The fuck you think going on?
You saw him drop it in there.
You looking, you asked for the shit.
So, yeah.
Cause I gave you more than you asked for. You asked for this shit. You seen
No.
us over here licking this shit.
Nope. They see they can get some money out of it. That's around that time these people getting rich off a little money. With that R. Kelly and a couple of them other people, them white folks, getting arrested for drugging people.
Yeah.
Well, we can get money off of that.
Yeah.
They won't thinking about that shit until
You know, everybody say that shit because I'm not sure. They said he was trying to buy NBC.
he was.
All right.
He was.
So now they definitely don't want
So
that.
we gonna find some. Them women that he was dealing with back in the day. Yeah. Did he ever touch you? Well, how about is he paying you? Well, we gonna give you $15,000 for you to just say
that shit that's good.
13. Yeah. We give you $15,000 if you just get on here and say he gave you pills and
And you gonna get a book deal, an interview, and you get paid for everything. Yeah, that nigga.
he was holding me on the back of my neck.
Yeah, that nigga drugged the shit out of me. I woke up, that nigga was kissing me and shit. I didn't know what the hell was going on. I knew he was married.
I knew it, but it wasn't nothing I could do because I was drugged.
I just didn't feel like myself. I just think that shit is hilarious, bro.
Man.
When you go to a party, a drug party, and then turn around and say somebody drugged you.
Fuck that.
When you don't have a credible background where somebody said, well, she never did. But any other party you ever went to, you was in there, no drawers on.
Throwing. Just in there showing ass.
Yeah. You've known to wake up at another nigga house. Come on. Y'all need to stop playing with these people, man.
Man.
You playing with people's lives like that, man. That shit is crazy.
That's what he said.
Oh,
This is my life we're talking about here.
shit crazy.
I don't know how to all the time, people.
Shit crazy. Man, I mean, drugs is a hell of a damn tool. I'm just telling you.
Yeah.
Drugs is a hell of a tool. Motherfuckers use drugs and think that reality don't work for them.
I ain't gonna say that. It just think I ain't gonna say it's the drugs. People just think that money make them, feel untouchable. Like even though R. Kelly didn't have as much money he should have had, he felt untouchable. Kel's supposed to be still rich right now, bro.
And shit, trying to pay these motherfuckers off, and
He wasn't even paying no lawyers. Kells was broke before he went to court.
Cause he trying to pay these motherfuckers off.
The women, the people that he was paying, them parents, he was still paying them. That over these 20 years of him still doing his shit, he was still paying them. And now that he ain't got no more money, he ain't making no more music. All right, well, Lifetime gonna make a documentary about it, and we'll pay you. And that's all. Hey, you come up and tell your story, and hell, if I ain't got nothing, I'm gonna take that damn 20,000.
True fact.
I'm gonna take it.
That's true fact. I agree with you 100% right now.
That's how Kells got. That's how they got him. He ain't had no more money to pay nobody. That's why right now P. Diddy able to get out. He still got money.
I ain't gonna say Kells ain't had no money.
Kells ain't got no more money, bro.
Kells got money.
Look up his net worth right now, and it ain't in no nothing. It's talking about he got like $2,000, G.
That you know of.
That's documented money.
Okay,
that's documented money.
You think this nigga ain't got no money over here what you don't know about?
R. Kelly told you he couldn't read.
Hey.
Rippy told you he couldn't read, and they shitted him out of his contract. So what else was he getting his money from, G?
He can't read.
He told you that.
I ain't hear the nigga say that. Nigga can't read for real.
R. Kelly told you he can't read.
He can't read. All the time he spent outside the high school, he can't read.
He can't read, G.
He should have took his ass inside.
He told you that. They shitted me out my deal. If you go back to that song he made when he first got out, it was like 13 minutes long.
How long?
They shitted him out his contract.
Okay, no, fuck that. Again, so when did R. Kelly realize they shitted him out his money? When he went to court?
No, after the fact. Like, more so.
He didn't know he had no money.
More so.
When he made Fiesta, he ain't had no money.
More so, I'm gonna say back at like around 2012, 2013. That's when he started realizing he didn't have no money, no bread.
Okay, so
from 95, 96 to 2015, 2014, 13.
He wasn't making no money.
Nope. All that shit was just stuff from the show. From all that shit he had was like, when we pretty much, give you this little bit for you to, Spurs, but you got to pay us back. Kells was in one of them deals where he didn't make no money, G. All his shit was going to his whatever.
That's his fault.
All these years. Think about who we talking about. We talking about R. Kelly.
And that's why I'm astonished.
Kells he ran the 90s as far as the R&B.
You damn right.
So ain't no way in hell you telling me this man shouldn't have Jay-Z money. Not that much, but you know what I'm saying, got buku money.
I'm gonna go with Jay money.
So with that, why he ain't able to pay these lawyers off?
He don't.
Because he can't read. They got him on his deal. His wife was the one that started reading the deals and realized that you was getting shitted.
And you divorced him.
Hell, at that time, shit, I had to start touching my daughter. That's why she left. It's starting to come out.
He touched his daughter?
She came out last year or this year that my daddy was touching me.
But she just trying to write a book.
But that's fucking it up. That ain't helping him. Your dad though.
But she just trying to write a book.
For who? Her mama?
For her.
So again, I'm getting penalized for some bullshit.
And the reason why I say that is because real talk. Doug Christie and whatever the damn wife he got. Jackie. Their daughter is writing a book, but this shit just came out.
Do she know who her real daddy is? She been knowing.
But you already got a book deal. And this shit ain't been out 45 days. How the fuck you already got a book deal?
She knew who her daddy was?
No.
Okay.
Well, to my understanding, through how this shit came out and the way they put it down, broke it down, when they broke it down and they was talking about her, but her tell-all book that she has coming out, she talks about that. So you already knew this shit. How you already got a book deal?
And this shit ain't hit the blogs. They ain't been on the blogs. But
45 days.
If that.
So how the fuck? Yeah. Come on now. How the fuck? And no, so I don't give her no fucking credit. Fuck her. Then on top of that, if motherfucking your mama come to you before this shit hit the paper and tell you, send you a note and some money, look, go over here to Tokyo or wherever, and mind your business for money. You turn it in. If that's not your daddy, why you give him the money and give him the note that your mama sent to you? Now Jackie was stupid to write the note.
He found out that that wasn't his baby through his baby.
Nah, he found out through some other shit. But she told what is she did? She made it pop. She made it known that mama told me.
Oh man.
Mama tried to get me to disappear. Shit's crazy.
I like Jackie, man. I like Jackie.
Thought Jackie was sexy myself.
Yeah, she is a little nice piece of chocolate.
Yeah,
I like chocolate.
100%.
He said 100%. Man, what you think about BMF, G?
BMF is crazy. Right now, BMF is...
I want to know who Puffy is, man.
Duffy?
Duffy. Who is Duffy?
I don't know. I don't really know.
Cause he I don't think he gonna last too much longer. Cause he gonna try that. Cause he just came up and talked to the plug. So
Duffy?
Is that the dude?
Nah.
What's his name?
Duffy. I don't know who that dude.
Not Duffy.
Duffy the dude Mitch
with the braids.
Yeah.
Okay, baby.
No, he on the run now. Well, he ran out the club.
Yeah, because he seen him.
Yeah.
That boy said.
But
light skinned buddy.
yeah, I know you talking about dude from St. Louis. He ain't gonna make it. I think the Mexicans gonna kill him.
No. Cause they like the way he do business.
Nah,
That's why he wanted to finally get over there and see, pick up on him.
But he loyal to Meech though.
We'll see.
The Mexican loyal to Meech.
We'll see.
Watch, I tell you.
You done pulled up out here and you done finally, like when it's going off and he pull up and he's like, Meech, he out. So you know what I'm saying? I just want to let you know I want to do business outside of me. He seen that he was able to get rid of.
That dude is a snake.
He seen it. Yeah, he a snake, but he also got rid of that work.
He did.
And what? And what? He got rid of that work in what? A night. No.
Okay, even if he got rid of it now, I can't trust you, dude.
That's what he liked that. That's why he wanted to meet him. Meech was trying to tell him off rip. I ain't even want you to be at the damn thing yet.
And what dude said?
Loco.
I want to listen and look. And dude,
he wasn't talking about nothing about the business in front of him though. So it ain't like he could get nothing off of that.
Dude is motherfucking loyal to
No.
me.
What I think finna happen. Watch this. I'm gonna tell my side. You tell yours.
I said my side. The Mexicans gonna set him up.
No. Watch this.
Y'all
Okay, well, go ahead.
witness.
All right. Well, what's gonna happen is they're gonna do business with him,
They gonna cut me out.
and it ain't necessarily gonna be like cut Meech out. It's gonna be on some shit like, well, we got St. Louis doing it right now. We gonna get him to drop you off a couple of things, and Meech them gonna go over there. Man, we thought we told you not to do that no more. Well, I mean, wah, and Meech them gonna get in war with them, and then he gonna take them out.
How's never he gonna be dead?
Meech gonna do that, but it ain't gonna be the cartel. Meech might cut.
They broke the nigga out.
Meech
They
might.
broke the cartel out. Cartel is loyal.
Nah.
All right. I'll tell you that. If the cartel don't get rid of this nigga or set this nigga up where Meech kill him,
He like the way he did business, G. Well, not the way he did business. He got rid of the work though. I'm about that money. He said, which one of your nephews you like most? And he said, Dimitri. Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro, like that money, you got rid of this whole truck.
I thought you were pouring that Terry.
I did too. I swear I did. I said, hold on now, you don't really talk to damn Terry. Terry got the hands. Meech ain't got no hands.
Yeah. Meech fucked Terry up in the store, in the restaurant.
But think about it. Every time we see them boys fighting, Meech getting his ass whooped. Terry got to come save him.
But one-on-one, you can't beat me, little bro.
Because that's that big brother, little brother shit.
Man,
you
you
know
say
your
how
big
you want.
brother can't beat you, man. You know that. You the big brother, so it don't count.
Bro, I don't.
Because your little brothers can't beat you. Q4. Q4 can't beat me. I'm the big brother. That's how I feel. Is
You
that
can't be OD?
no? OD crazy, G. I'm talking. I done hit him one good time with everything, and all he did was this. Mama, I'm gonna tell mama. I'm gonna tell mama. Mom, he didn't move. Shit. Hell no, I can't be OD.
Okay.
That's first hand, G. I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's that big brother shit. I'm
I ain't
telling
got a
you.
big brother.
You the big brother.
Yeah. I
Can't
know.
nobody beat you in the house. I guarantee
I
you
know.
they feel like that.
They know
They
that.
might feel like,
They
man,
know that.
yeah, I might can get my legs off, but he gonna.
Yeah. That nigga put his hands on me before.
And watch this. I bet you got a brother bigger than you.
My little brother bigger than me.
So why he can't beat you?
You motherfuckers, they ain't registered.
Okay then.
But they should.
Terry is damn 4 feet bigger than
They should.
me.
These motherfuckers had
150 pounds bigger than me.
It got a lot of gaps in it. It got motherfucking, all the screws ain't in that motherfucker. All screws ain't in that motherfucker. So motherfuckers start moving.
Man,
If a nigga was choking you out, what you do?
I'm a wrestler though.
But a nigga choking you out, what you do?
Front,
What-
like,
what
what you
should
mean from
you
the
do?
back?
Huh?
Front, like he,
I ain't choking you out frontwards, backwards.
if you choking me from the back, I'll rip shit. All you gotta do is just drop low, get on the ground. He gonna either try to break loose or get a better, grip. But that way you can turn around and face
So
him.
why
now.
wouldn't you just play this? Play like you out.
Hell no, because then you gonna actually take me out. I'm just letting you choke me.
And I'm gonna
Hell
just
no.
stop. I'm gonna just stop moving that motherfucker.
Honestly, it all
Let
depends
go.
on where I'm at, because I might try to headbutt your ass. Just try to get that
I don't like
nose.
to suck no TV. And I motherfucker.
Waterfront.
It might have been. The motherfucker was like, I was like, just stop fighting.
Waterfront.
Motherfucker ain't gonna choke you for so long.
Crazy hell. I'm gonna make sure you ain't,
Yeah, I'm gonna stop moving.
For the most part, when a mud's choking you out, he know it takes more than a few seconds. So
I
you
can
got,
hold my breath for more than a few seconds.
yeah, but if I'm closing your pipe your windpipe, it ain't but so many, seconds you can hold that. You still need to be able to breathe. And if you can't breathe and you hold, nah. I'm hitting that pressure point. Ain't it a pressure point in your throat or something they holding? That's how you gonna be looking.
Nigga, get up, we see you. Don't let go. That
Now you
nigga
finna
fast.
get shot. Now you finna get shot just because you done played me. I bet you won't play with nobody else.
Man, life is good. Boy. I just, and it's so fair. I seen a motherfucker get body slammed, tackle in the road. This nigga got on a white outfit, but when he got up with the handcuffs on, he wasn't dirty. I don't give a fuck if you out here in the middle of the road and a nigga come tackle you. Your pants gonna be dirty. You got on white, bro. Not cream, not beige, but white.
So what you trying to say?
It's so fake. They motherfucker, hey,
And AI then.
gotta be. It gotta be
It's
sucker. I saw this shit, bro. Motherfucker standing there in front of motherfucker. He trying to commit suicide. Motherfucker died. Bam! Tackle. They hit the ground, but they slide over. This nigga get up, he wasn't there. He had a white pants, white shirt. He wasn't there.
Might have been AI.
I was like, oh.
I know
They
what.
hollered cut and brought the motherfucking real man in. The actor, the star in. Come, hey, cut! Cause there's no fucking way, bro.
I know what
If you
ain't.
step on a sheet of paper with your shoe in the road,
It's gonna be a print. But
now if I tackle you,
but the way this editing process works, I can take them
Cut.
dirt spots out your pants.
cut.
I can take them dirt spots.
Why would you do that? How's that realistic?
And editing. That's
See, that's why
good
my
part about
girl
editing.
tell me all the time. You watch TV.
that's the good part
You
about
out
it.
here damn breaking down shows and shit.
Look,
showing
I
the
can
parts
tell
and
you
shit.
what ain't been AI. You seen that dude was he was shoplifting at the mall and tried to jump off the second floor, but fell into the ice ring, broke both his legs.
Realistic, I believe it.
I'm talking about when he fall, your leg like this, more and look, he's sitting there. All he do is grab his legs from out here, try to bring him in here. He's trying to.
I don't believe that either.
No, that's real. I'm talking about when he
The
fell.
reason I say that, because you know how much pain that is?
Yeah, he couldn't. I'm talking about he was trying to move. He had to move his legs because they sitting out here. He trying to move his
I done
legs.
paddle boat my way
He
out
couldn't.
of there.
He couldn't go nowhere. Them legs wouldn't let him. Like he couldn't move his legs. He couldn't even pull them in front of him. They was too far back
But
here.
his arms working.
What you
So
gonna
if
do,
I
dude?
got time and enough sense, and
You
enough
sitting up
ability
like this.
to
You
try to
sitting
push
straight
that
up like
shit.
this.
Yeah, and if I got enough time to push my legs in,
You hurting, G. You hurting. Your bones. You better be glad your bones didn't poke through your damn neck.
it's crazy. I don't believe. I'm like, this some fake shit.
I think that was real. Though.
TV is so bad now. I'm gonna tell you who movies and TV shows are terrible. Tyler Perry. Since he got that studio, all his movies look.
What movie was unrealistic? What happened with it? Don't go back to none of that old stuff with none of his wigs.
Nah, I can go back to the new
Beauty in Black. Straw.
that
What was unbelievable about that?
just motherfucker.